And what's up, guys? Jojo Barrientos again. We're gonna be on Tapped Out this week. Going to be doing a new deck build today. I'm very excited about this deck build because it is all about leveling up. It is taking the principle of level up cards and just throwing it together, seeing how we do here. I've got a whole bunch of level up cards in my hand. You can't really see it because I don't have the camera ready. But if you can, just imagine like I have a whole bunch of cards in my hand, waving around the camera and stuff, doing a whole bunch of things. I actually need to talk about something. And it's kind of funny because it happens to me quite a lot, and it is about losing stuff. This is one of those things where you would actually laugh. So I'm going to type in level up because that's the name of the deck. No. I don't know. So the format, we're not sure yet. I'm not sure how this format is going to work. So I'm going to leave it as unknown. We are going to be running black, white, and blue. So black, white, and blue. Oh. Bug, rug, America. So this is blue, white. So we're running an Esper deck, and it's nothing but leveling up. This is it's gonna be a lot of giggling around, just lulzing, a lot. We're gonna be running a bunch of different cards, so we're probably gonna be running ones and twos of. That way, mill decks don't really have a chance. Destruction decks don't really have a chance. One thing is, it does. I want to get Coralheim Commander as the commander deck, as the feature card. So Coral Helm. Sorry if I messed up the names. Commander. We're gonna have 4 of those guys because they are level 1. They start out as a 2/2 level up 1. Level 2, level 1, and they start out at level 1. Level 2 to 3 is flying. Level 2 to 3 is another one for creatures you control get +1/+1. The one trick here is we're not running merfolks. I think we're gonna be run a little merfolkish. I'm gonna be definitely ruffling through. Oh yeah, here we go. So we're gonna have that Skywatcher's Adept. It is another one, it's a complete 1-drop. So we got 1-drops and 2-drops here. So Coral Helm. And Skywatcher's Adept. So we got Merfolk Wizards and Merfolk Soldiers. Those are the 2 main level up cards. Now it is possible that we can go Merfolk. There's a possibility. All we have to do is switch out a bunch of creatures and run Merfolk. But we are gonna. This is the other deck. This is called Enchanting Too Much. Now you get to see the behind the scenes stuff here. But we're gonna switch this over to cards because we need to find level up cards right now. So rules is level up. That's how we're gonna find our level up deck. That's how we're gonna be basing the leveled up deck. It's gonna be strictly aggro. So we got Coralhelm Commander. That's the start off. Enslave. Oh, this has got a good draw engine. I like this. Right, so we got a 0/1 Enslave Cryptologist. So we'll throw in 2 of those. Because I don't really need as much. You're going to need a draw engine. It's nice, but like I said, actually let's go 4 because it is blue. And we're going to be running a Wub. We can run. This is going to be pretty interesting how we're going to do this. Hmm. For 2 red to 4/4 to an 8/8. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. That's actually really nice. But it sucks it's right out of our colors. There you go. There's something destructive. Human wizard, light foes, chrononol. I'm terrible with names today. Saying words like 12:43 in the morning when you just like. We're gonna need only 2 of them because he's very, very endgame. It's gonna be our endgame draw engine. Our endgame engine. Echo Mage. Let's see what you got here. Nah, because we're not really running anything. Death Touch, first strike Death Touch. $310. Always something I wanted. Oh, I got the Sky Watcher Adept. So there's your flying. Had a Sky Patrol. There you go. Human Rogue. So we're gonna be running. I think it'll be cross between like merfolks and humans. Definitely run 3 of those. So we're up 4, 8, 12, 14, 17 cards. Still gonna run lands, so we're gonna try and figure out how we're gonna run lands here. Student of Warfare. It's a 1-drop, so we're gonna quick put up these 1-drops. The good thing is that with the Eldrazi deck, it does have a lot of quick 1-drops. And every single turn, you just level everything up. One thing that's definitely going to help us here, and I'm going to add that, is Training Ground. And this is definitely, wait. The format's definitely going to be probably Legacy, because that's the only way that's going to be. Our leveling up cards is going to be definitely something. So we got the blue, a little bit of white. I think we're going to be running a lot more white. And we could sideboard with red if we wanted to. There we go. Had a Sky Patrol. 3/3 at the level 3, that's kind of nice. At level 1, he comes out as... Yeah, I don't know. He starts out as a level... Yeah, because once you hit level 1 and you just... Yeah. Once this guy hits level 6, this is definitely like end game kind of thing. But his level up is very, very cheap. So, Transcendent Master is going in. Human Cleric Avatar with no face. That's scary. So we'll have 3 of him. What else? Outrider's nice. It's more of a blocker than it is. Null Champion, I have 2 of those in hand, but again, I don't think that's going to work very well. So it might be just blue-white. Like a splash of black. Like, I just don't see these working very well. Like, some of these are kind of basic. And all that, this whole level up sequence came up from Eldrazi, so I'm not surprised about that. Well, okay, let's see. Well, we'll put this one because Venerated Teacher, Human Wizard. Well, you put 2 level up counters right out of the gate. So we'll put 4 of them. And then whatever, and that's gonna be pretty interesting. So let's save and edit. Oh shoot, I forgot to make this prototype. So right now it's prototype. It will appear on profile. So if you go to my profile, which is tappedout.com or tappedout.net/JBRedPhoenix, that will bring up all the decks that I have right now. I got a buddy. There's nice. Oh, there you go. Tune speaker. So these are definitely one of those things where you're gonna have to figure out on that. But we're gonna go bounce over, cause we're gonna find some other cards to match up with this. The block here is gonna be. Well, I don't have it. That sucks. I wanted full art Zendikar lands. That would have been nice for this deck. I gotta pick up full art Zendikar lands and figure that out. What is our thing so far? 32 cards. So we're down 8 cards left, and we're gonna do about 20 lands. So we're gonna run. It's gonna be more blue. I think it's gonna be blue white. I don't think we're gonna actually add black into this deck. That just don't work. We're gonna add 4 cancels and 4 removal spells. Like cancel is the big one. 4 removal spell. 8 and 8 and 4 on the things. So 8 cancel. What other? Jeez. Actually, let's go off the Eldrazi set. Rise of the Eldrazi. Yeah, there you go. We are looking for instants. Oh. No rules. We are looking for removal spells in the blue-white category. Now, I'm not 100% sure how Eldrazi works off the top of my head. I know if... Ooh. No. Deprive... no. Lay Bare is a lot for cast. That's 4 cast. I don't know. Distort target blocked creature, yeah. Smite's definitely one of those things you're probably gonna be running. I'm just doing some adjustments here, and I'm trying to figure this out in my head. How I'm going to be running this, I'm going to run Smite, for sure. Going to run Cancel, for sure, because Cancel's a very good card. It's just a straight-up Cancel card. I wonder if there was a cheaper one. So I'm going to run for Smite. I need creature removal, man. Like, that's pretty bad. So let's go on a TCG. We're going to TCG Player. So this is the online store for Magic the Gathering. We're gonna actually order some cards. I'm actually gonna order some cards after this video. So once you see this video go out there, I'll throw up another video from my tablet, or no, from my bad. We're gonna figure out the Born of the Gods. Actually, we gotta figure out the Born of the Gods as well. So Sorry, I gotta crack my knuckles, man. It's driving me nuts. There's a lot of cards. A lot of cards going up for this. A lot of the big number cards right now are King of Orcos. Sorry, the names are ridiculous on this one. Brimaz. Xenagos. Xenagos is huge right now. Like, Brimaz is like a nearly $30 card. And what I'm looking for is a blue instant. Actually, no, I really should go back up. I'm looking for a cheaper cast cancel. So let's go. So we need to find it's like counter target spell, but literally in the sense that we need to find something that's a lower cast, cheaper to cast one. Absorb. That actually could work. See, the thing was, like, there's a couple of cards in here that really would be high on D. Absorb being one of them, because you gain 3 life as well, but it does add to change that 3 cast to 2 blues and a white. So that will be very interesting. It is the same cast as a cancel, but I think I might run it. We'll see, because it runs off in Azorius deck. Actually, we're going to change that as blue-white. Oh no, it's UW. There we go, Azorius. So it's a blue-white Azorius. We're down to 36 cards after doing some adjustment. I've got 4 smites, 4 cancels. I'm gonna add 4 absorb, because I don't know if that's illegal, but if it's legal, and then we're gonna actually run a sideboard of yeah, there we go. Arcane Denial. That's what we need. Actually, we're gonna switch out cancel for Arcane Denial, cause that's a 2 instant counter spell, and they draw 2 cards. And that's I'm willing to toss up for that, for the cost of 2 cancel. So we're gonna run Smite, Arcane Denial. I think I get this spelling right, I believe. 4 absorbed, and that should hold us. It is in Legacy. There we go, 40 exactly. So 40 and 20. Now we gotta find land in shoot. So I just like drop this thing. Actually, we'll go back to Magic the Gathering. We need to figure out what the special lands were for the two cards. Ah, jeez. Okay, I don't care. I'm probably gonna pick up a bunch of full art Zenith cards, because I don't want to go to. I'm kind of lazy right now, and I really want to order stuff online. So we're gonna figure this out right now. What are actually, I wonder if I could search by voice. Google. Nope. Not full art Zenith. I can't. No.
According to Wikipedia, Google is an American multinational corporation.
Shut up. Full art Zendikar lands. that's
Check out these pictures.
That was a cool thing. That was like you could actually search by voice. Um, Let me think here. What were? Oh yeah. Rise of the Eldrazi lands. Rise of the Eldrazi lands. That works. That's actually surprising how that works. So we're gonna find some of the lands in this one. Uh, let's go to wizards.com because wizards.com has basic land. What I'm looking for is not the basic land. Actually, no. Do you want Google? Sorry, you're fun. I have to admit, you're fun. You're very fun. We'll kill this thing and input land. So what we're looking for is land here. I know we're probably gonna get a Rise of the Eldrazi, and we're gonna definitely get different lands. And I really want to put full art Zendikars into this deck because full art admit it. Ah, damn, Eldrazi Temple and Evolving Wilds. All right, that makes sense. 4 Evolving Wilds, 4 Evolving Wilds, and then 8 and 8. 8. Almost spelled planes wrong. Caught myself doing that. I catch myself doing that all the time. It's ridiculous. All right, so let's see. That looks like a working standard if standard had Rise of the Eldrazi still. My friend just texted me. Okay, so I gotta tell you guys the story. So, over the weekend, literally over the weekend, I was going to work and we were just having fun, and I put my card in my deck box, not in the deck box that I carry all the time, which contains most of the decks that I carry. Now, the funny story is that, yeah, that I forgot about it. I totally forgot about it, and this was hilarious. And I spent all week trying to find it. I carried my bag to work. I was searching around, and all of a sudden, I started trying to mount things up, and I was just really getting frustrated. I mean, the fact that I could not find anything. And now, this morning, I was looking through my deck box, pulling out some of the cards that way I could start doing this build. By the way, which I gotta admit, 60 card deck, 40 land. We got the lands to pull everything off. We could pull this out of the prototype and start running sideboard if we want. We'll save that and see what happens because we got cancels and that'll cancel a lot of things, which is good. So our enchantments are training grounds. Okay, so back to the story. So what happened was I slipped my card into my deck box, totally forgot about it, and this morning I was looking and I was trying to find. I didn't really pay attention, and all of a sudden I'm pulling my thing out, and all of a sudden my card falls out, and I'm sitting here, kind of pissing myself laughing over how funny this is. Okay, so it does say Legacy, Vintage, it's legal in that format. It's $86 for an average price in TCG. I'm very, very happy with that. I can't have that sent over to my place. One thing is, I do need to figure this out, level 4 then. It looks like it'll work. We have a lot of leveling up to do. And 4, 8, 12, yeah. So you got Training Grounds. It's a slow deck, and it only works, probably will work on whatever creatures I put off. But people are going to definitely take notice of this. This is definitely going to be a bit of a control, bit of everything, but it's got everything that I love. There's a little bit of aggro, a little bit of control. It's a little douchey. But, hey, I'm sorry. Things happen. I'm a little bit of a dick. Sorry about that. As for Born of the Gods, I will not be hitting the pre-release this weekend. I did not sign up for that at all. Because I will be working that weekend, and it is Super Bowl Sunday on that day, and I will be working both Saturday, and I don't think there's anything going down on Sunday, so I might be watching Super Bowl. My bad. I'm sorry. As for getting anything from Born of the Gods, I might get some, maybe get a box or two of Born of the Gods. We'll do a complete unboxing on that and figure out what kind of packs and things. I'll also be going to be running things that you should be doing for your drafts. If you really want me to, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, because do you know what? I could pull those videos up for you guys if you really want me to. I will do another, I'm starting to do a series called Deck Building, where I'm going to be running a lot of things on Tapped Out. Leave your comments on there if you want to see some extra updates. I'll be doing updates on some other decks that I have currently, because I have a lot of decks on Tapped Out. And I'll be showing you Chanting Too Much next week. I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.